In this video, I'm gonna quickly show you how to make a photo collage on your iPhone device, and I'm gonna show you the quickest way and the shortest way possible in here, and it's 100% free. This is how it looks like. You'll be combining different photos. You can add multiple photos according to your preference in here, and I'm gonna show you how to do it in this video. And the coolest part is that you do not have any watermark or anything here at the top. For example, the name of the application or anything like that, because we won't be using an application. We'll be using the inbuilt method in here in order to create a photo collage here on your iPhone device. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks and cool iPhone tutorials as well, like this one in today's video. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. Now, without any further ado, let's jump straight into the very first step in here in order to create a photo collage that looks just like this one right here. Now, first things first, we need to search for an app which is known or called as Shortcuts. This is the app right here, Shortcuts. Now, if you're unable to find it here, it may be hidden in a specific folder. You can bring down the search bar in here and simply search for Shortcuts. It should show up in here real quick. And then you want to open up that specific application. Now, if you're unable to find the app at all, if it's not installed by any means, if you've accidentally uninstalled it, simply hop into the App Store real quick in here and then search for Shortcuts here within App Store. Okay, so you want to search for Shortcuts. There we go. Shortcuts. Search for it and then simply download Shortcuts app in here. It's an inbuilt app that usually comes installed in here with your iPhone device, but you can install it accidentally or anything like that. So once you have Shortcuts, we'll be looking at this screen right here, right? It's very interesting. Now, please follow the steps carefully and do not miss any step. Do not skip, otherwise you might miss an important step. You want to hop into plus in here, tap on plus, and then you want to create a new shortcut. You're going to hop into here and then tap on rename to call it something. So I'm gonna call this as a photo, there we go, collage. Okay, this is the name that I'm going to use to name these shortcuts. We'll be creating a shortcut that once we tap on it, we just select the photos, photo collage will be created immediately. There we go, we already have photo collage shortcut created. Now, we're going to hop into actions in here to search for a specific action. The very first action we're going to search for is select photos. There we go, select photos is right here. Tap on select photos and then simply tap on this little arrow in here. You want to toggle on select multiple, because you want to be able to select multiple photos, right? So we're saying, hey, iPhone, create a shortcut where the first step will be to select multiple photos. Now let's search for the second action in here. We're going to search for combine images. Tap on combine images and then let me tap on this little arrow in here. And then we do have spacing and how we want to create it here. Let's tap on horizontally and tap simply on in a grid. You want to create a grid of photos, right? Next up, we want to choose the spacing in here. Now, in terms of spacing, I would ideally recommend anything from 10 to 20, okay? So I'll be going with 15 in between. You can keep on creating multiple collages and see the spacing that you wish to have. Once you're done here with the spacing, you want to tap on next, and then you want to continue here by adding one more action in here. Now, the last action will be, let's search for action in here, will be save, okay? So you want to save the combined images in grid format to photos. So let's tap on save to photos. Okay, this will be saved to recents. You can tap here on recents. Now you can select the custom album where you wish to save that specific photo or collage. These are my albums in here, which is WhatsApp, Snapseed, Instagram, Dropbox, InShot, or anything like that. I'm gonna tap on recents, which is where I wish to save my collage in. Next up, we're good to go. We're going back. There we go. We do have a shortcut that's already created in here. Now, what we're going to do next is tap on this little three dots in here. Oops, I've missed. If you're unable to tap on three dots like I am, my finger is way too fat, you can open up the shortcuts and tap on this little arrow that goes down and then simply tap here on add to home screen. Now, this will essentially pretend as if it's an app, okay? So you can customize in here. The name is photo collage. You've already created it. Now you can simply add a different different icon in here that will be representing that specific application. You can search for something, or you can also tap on image. If you want to choose a specific image that will represent that specific photo collage screenshot, you can select something customized in here, which is taking things to next level. In my case, for example, let's make things much fun in here. I'm gonna hop into Google real quick, and then I'm gonna search for photo collage icon PNG. For example, I want something that represents a photo collage, right? So there we go. This represents a photo collage. I'm going to tap on this. I'm going to save it here to my photos library. There we go. It's here within my photos library. This is just being creative. You can skip this step if you don't wish to waste a lot of time. Now here within images, I'm going to tap on choose photo. I'm going to select this, tap on choose, and there we go. The image of that specific created shortcut or app will be this one. It's very interesting, right? Let me tap on add, and there we go. If you go back to our home screen, we do have photo collage in here with this little customized icon. You can also add your face to it if you want to take things to next level. Next up, you just need to tap on photo collage once, and then it's gonna ask you to select the custom photos. Voila, how easy it is, right? For example, in my case, I'm gonna select this photo right here. Next up, let me go with this photo right here, and then this one, and then the fourth will be, for example, this one right here. I'm good to go. I'm gonna tap on OK, and there we go. Photo collage has successfully created my custom photo. I'm gonna hop into photos real quick. I'm gonna close this, and then here we go. I do have my photo collage here being created. How interesting it is, right? This is how easy you can actually create the photo collage. Now you can customize the spacing in here. As you've seen, we actually added a 15 space difference between the photos. You can increase that all the way to 20 or make it 10 or anything like that by customizing it. Now we can customize further. If I go back to shortcuts, we can still tap on, for example, add to home screen, and then here within images, you can choose a photo. You can add the custom photo as well. For example, I'll tap on this, and then I'm gonna zoom in. I want my face to be the main picture of the app, for example. And then I'm gonna tap on choose. There we go, add to home screen. A new picture, a new shortcut, or a new app has been added here, which is photo collage with my face in here. How cool this is, right? So this is how you can actually create photo collages here with your iPhone device, and it's the fastest and easiest way. You do not need to download apps. I mean, you can also download apps if you wish to, but it's much complicated. For example, let me go with Photo Collage Maker for free. We have a lot of apps. We do have this one, Collage Maker. You do have Photo Collage Maker. A lot of apps in here. Layout, it's very common. I do recommend this one. You can create much customized collages in here, but they usually have a watermark, and you don't wish to have watermark of the specific application on your face, for example, passing by your face. That's something that I believe you do not wish to have. So this is how you can create photo collages with an application. You can simply download it, and it's easy to do. Or you can use the shortcuts method in here, which is much faster, much easier, much convenient, and a very interesting free way of doing it. My name is Shaq, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know down in the comment section if you do have any question or doubt. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.